Okay, just a quick video just to show you how your FreeSpace Bridle should be sitting on your horse. So first thing to note, the noseband is bowed, and it's bowed backwards for a very good reason. Because we've elevated this away from the horse's face, we need to create room for the bit and the bit fitting to be able to move. Because if that was a straight line, it's possible that it would catch onto this. So that's why, and where it's placed is, if we look down here, we'll see the point of the cheek is behind the crest of that bow there. So it's actually, the point of the cheek is here. Okay, so that is the correct position. This point and this point would be like a normal cavesson would, where a normal cavesson would sit. It's just purely the fact that it's bowed backwards to allow more room for the bit. That's why it goes over the cheek. Right, the other thing we're asked is the spacing. And the spacing, if you take your hand and you slide your fingers up underneath, you should be able to get to your knuckles, and you should have that basically either side. Yeah. And that is the sort of correct spacing you need. So basically the width here of your hand underneath that cavesson. If we look at the TMJ and we look at the headpiece should come just above the bump here. And what I'm looking for is the buckles to be level with the top of that bump, whereas top of the TMJ basically. The pads on your headpiece can be moved in and out. You basically want to create enough room that you're bridging the mane and the nuchal ligament, so that you can basically run a finger down the mane either side and we've not got any pressure. If I can get it through with all the mane, so there. The padding extends all the way down to the TMJ, so that's what's keeping, there shouldn't feel like there's any inward pressure with this. It's basically just hanging, and this is all loose at this point here. So we're elevating the cheek pieces away from the horse's face, all the way from the pole, all the way down to the bit. Good.